got a couple of requests in, guys. So we like getting requests done. I always say, don't wait until Saturday. Let me mute it down, and we'll get them done. I'll include them in the class, so it ties in nicely with what we're doing anyway. And there'll be one size fits band, so your same band, just use the same one all the way through. Okay, when we get the beam and the Beamlayes. So we had about a month, 5 weeks where it was just the beam and no extra bits of equipment and stuff like that. We'll slowly start chopping and changing a bit now as we go. Just get Wayne into the room. Wayne's in. We've got Annabelle. Good. Hello, Annabelle. All good. I like that T-shirt. Great. Tracy.
Yes, thank you.
Good. Everybody in. Fantastic. Gonna mute it down. Mute. Mute. Done. Brilliant. Let's get going, guys, shall we? Let's get warmed up first. Because it's getting a bit nippy and the damp's getting in the old bones. All right, we don't want that. Some of you thinking, my bones aren't that old. Okay, feet alongside the beam, guys. Just keep them nice and narrow. First off, keep the feet narrow. Keep them this nice little straight railway tracks. Pull your left toe up towards your shin. It's narrow because we want to get the alongside the spinal column, if you like. Hands to the hips. Nice big deep breath and bend forwards. Now we haven't moved the foot forwards, okay? All I told you to is pull the right toe up towards the shin and bend forwards. We're getting a different, adjust the stretch very, very slightly in the lower back. Just keep taking the chest down towards the floor. Think long 15s. Keep taking it down so you get parallel with your beam. So we're using the beam as a stretching aid, if you like, to measure. Big deep breath in. Exhale, and we slowly come back up. Nice and slowly. Now, other foot, pull the toes towards the shin, hands to hips, same again, breathe in. Exhale and over. Remember them big deep breaths. Don't say, oh, toes bending over, that's I'll do mine. You get all the air into your lungs. So when you think you've got a big deep breath, try and get a little bit more in there. And more sometimes we do. Good. Inhale. Exhale and slowly bring that back up. So what we're doing there is we're getting a nice stretch of the lower back into the hamstrings, but you're protecting it because you haven't brought the feet forwards. And it's getting nice and deep around the area of the lower lumbar, if you like. Now what we'll do, we're going to revisit, bring that right foot forwards, one step onto the heel, keep the instep alongside the beam as well. So a narrow stance, so keeping it nice and narrow, but we're taking down the hamstring origins. Inhale. Exhale and again bend forward. You'll feel the difference. You'll feel it going down towards the calf now as well, deep compartment. Keep the toe pulled towards the shin. It's very narrow, so you might feel closer towards the spinal column, like I said before, rather than going to the lateral aspects of the hips. Good. Big deep breath in and exhale and slowly bring that back up again. Draw that foot backwards alongside the beam. Use it as like a slide rule, isn't it? Bring the left foot forwards onto the heel, toe towards the shin. Breathing in. Exhale and over we go again. All the way down. Good. Like it. Oh, I like it when you do requests. Big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly up we come. Draw that foot back again, feet parallel to each side of the beam, hands to hips, circle the hips around. So lots of common things you've done before, but using the beam so we get a slight different stretch, a slight different measure, take it back around the other way, and hopefully releasing down the origins and the insertions. And we've taken the tensions away from the lower back. And that's a really important thing for us to do. 3, 2, 1, nice pause hold, hands to the side, lean over left or right, any side you want to. Stretching the waistline, we ease it off. Now you're going to get a bit further than normal because of what we've already done. Bring it back upright and lean over the other way. Oh, again, that feels good. Slowly coming back upright. Next one, we know we could do with our eyes closed. I do most stuff with my eyes closed. 3 times either side, guys. Watching that fingernail, taking it around. When we have got a little bit of a tweak anywhere, we don't think I'm going to beat it. It won't slow me down. You go to the control, especially in mobilization warps, exactly the same, and you accelerate into any exercise even slower than before. Round we go. and bring it back. Most injuries, no matter what we've got, we can still work around it and do something else. Even if it means sitting down in a chair and doing deep breathing exercises. There's always something we can work around. There's never a time for you to say, okay, you know what, I am that, unless you're really ill with it, of course, or you need rest. But generally when you're fit, the worst thing you can say to somebody is complete rest, don't do anything. There's always a little thing you can do is just say, okay, I've managed something, it was breathing exercises, but that's what we got done. Let's relax down thinking of that now. Take the hands up and out, turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. 3 times, guys, taking it back out, turn up and breathe in. No isometric warm-up today. Going to exhale down to the heart. Good, second one done. Squishing it back out, turn the palms up, third one. Exhale all the way back down, looking fantastic. Going to arc those hands down. And we're coming back to the beam to finish off that stretch, releasing down that lower back. We're going to put the right foot onto the beam, the left foot 1 step behind it. Now straighten both legs up and pull the toe on the beam towards the shin. Stretch, big deep breath in. Exhale and bend forward like your hamstring stretch again. We've got 1 foot higher than the other. So again, we're stretching out different. We're angling that stretch now, and look where it's hitting. The right and the lower part of the back. Big deep breath in. Exhale and up we come nice and slowly. Now the foot on the floor, step 1 forwards. There. Straighten the legs out. The foot on the floor, pull the toe towards the shin and stretch again. Here we go, breathe in. Exhale and over we go again. There. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. This one's going to get super deep because 1 foot is lower than the other. Looking good. Inhale. Exhale and slowly bring that back up. And did you feel that one working to your upper spinal column? So up the feet over, we're going to put the left foot onto the beam. The other foot 1 step behind it. And you can bring it away from the beam if you want to. It hasn't got to be level with it. Mine just is, but you can bring it out comfortably if you want to. Ready, legs nice and straight. Notice when you stand tall, you do lean over slightly to one side. That's okay, breathe in. Exhale, toe towards the shin, bend forwards, and then that leaning over to one side, balance itself back out again because you're bending forwards. There. Put the toe on the beam and the foot, feel that's working right up the leg, and you've got it right into the middle part where the hamstrings go deep into the pelvic floor area. Keep the chest going down. 2, 1, breathe in. Exhale, and we slowly come back up again. And the foot on the floor, we step forward 1. So the heel's level with the toe. Can pull again, foot to one side if you need to. Stand nice and tall. It feels a bit weird because our legs are a bit like that, aren't they? Okay, here we go. Breathe in. Exhale, foot on the floor, toes towards the shin, and slowly bend that forwards and take it all the way down. There. So using the beam as a stretching aid to increase and work right around either side, left, right, front to rear, and circular around our low spinal column, pelvic floor, and origins and insertions. Breathe in, exhale, and slowly up we come. Good. Feet either side of the beam, guys. And from there, let's start rocking them forwards and to the rear. And as we bring us forwards now, hopefully the lower back will feel a little bit, and what the word is, a bit light. Is that the right word? As we push it forwards, certainly got lots of good blood going through there, oxygen and everything else. Keep it nice and lubricated, front to rear. So hips forward, butt out to the rear. Get some nice natural movements in. Although don't walk down the street doing this, we both get arrested. Looking good. Okay, fantastic. I want to start taking the toes towards the shins and bending forward a little bit more. Gently increasing. You're going to feel those hamstrings less because of the deep, deep, deep stretches we've just done by using our beam. We're getting it all the way forwards. That's going right down the legs. Now coming back nice and upright. We take the back hands facing me and shoulder height to the front. And then we know we've started. Gently push the hands to the rear and increase until you're pushing those rocks to the rear, guys. There. Good. All the way back. Getting the muscle trains joined together. Got lower back tension, remember, and hamstrings or whatever. It can go up the spinal column and into the shoulders and down the legs to the other way as well. Double your position with the hands. up we come, A4 paper between the shoulder blades, there, and then up on the toes. Take it to the maximum, hand span, little fingers from the thumbs, working it all the way, looking good. Well done. Long arms in 3 and 2. Here we go, there and up, just relaxed, good. You know what, I might do that, those warm-ups, might start putting them into our routine. Back feels fantastic, looking good. Oh, here we go, up on the toes, guys, getting the arms a bit high, and just my camera in a second. Bring the elbows in, reaching up towards the ceiling, there, and the spinal column's liking that one as well, getting nice and long. We're going to go 2 for the price of 1. In 2 and 1, we're ready, and there and back and down, and that's getting a nice stretch of the quads. Now let the heels come off the floor as normal. Let the heels come off the floor. I'm doing this countdown. I want the feet nice and flat. 3 and 2, same movement. 1. Keep the feet flat, stick the butt out to the rear. There. Feel that difference there. It's gone more to the back of the legs. Now come back to the heels off the floor again. There. As the heels come up, works the quads. There. Looking good. 2 and 1. Relax, guys. Shake it like. Get yourself a little drink if you need to. Oh, looking good. Let's get to the beam. Let's get some movement in now then. Back of the beam. Left foot over. Bring it forward 6 centimeters, 2 inches. We know the measurements. Look, I'm wobbling everywhere, but no hangovers yet. Nice and slow. Beamlayes, go. 1, 2, 3. Return 3 and 2 and a 1. This time we're stepping, we're going to pause. So slow it right down. Here we go. Step, go. 1, hold. 2, go. Hold. 3, go. And hold. Same for the return. Go. Stop and hold. Foot relaxed. Go. Stop and hold. No hangovers. Beam starting to feel nice and wide. Last one. Go. There and hold. No Beamlayes speed. Go. 1, 2, 3. Return 3 and 2 and a 1. Feel difference. Look fantastic. Feel fantastic. Hands up and out. Turn them up. Breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Squish them out. Rotate round for 2. Turn up again and breathe in. And exhale nicely down. Squish it out. Back round to me, guys. Arc those hands down. Lock the thumb out. Rotate the shoulders forwards. Then to the rear. And give it a shake out. And we're going to swap those foot over. Switch back. Swap those foot. Swap the feet. Switch back. Good. Right foot to the rear. Drop the heel over. Bring it forward again. More or less the same thing this side. Beamlayes speed. Go. 1, 2, 3. Return 3, 2, 1. Roll in the feet. 1, 2, 3. Return 3 and 2 and hold. Pausing. Step and stop and hold. Go. Step. Stop and hold. Go. Step. Stop and hold. Or we're curling the toes in and nice and relaxed. Return. Step. Hold. Step. Hold. Step. Hold. Fantastic. Back to normal speed. Beamlayes, go. 1, 2, 3. Return 3 and 2. And hold it there. Hands up and out. Turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish it out. Rotate round for 2. Turn up, breathe again. Exhale nicely down. Squish it out. Bring it back round to me. You're going to arc it nicely down. Lock the thumb out and rotate forwards with the shoulders. And then rotate rear with the shoulders. Fantastic. Couple more before we pick up the bands, guys. So from there, switch back. Swap the feet over. Right foot front, left foot behind. Taking the hands up and out, turn them up. It's a relaxed tall tower. First off, it's a nice slow dip it down, front foot flat, back foot on the toes, and bring it back up. Looking good. Step forward 1, hold. And the same thing again. Nice straight lines down and good. Coming upwards, fantastic. Feel the muscles working super hard. And step, it's there, and down we go again. It feels like we'll do 4 steps, but we won't. Remember the dip before we set off, so we can step again. It's there. That's the last one, and down we go. As long as hands above the head, we're happy. Good white to the eyes. I'm liking it. Nice and tall. Hands are there for recovery phase. So let's dip it down. Foam under the arms. Down we go, and back up again. Fantastic. That's good focus. Step and hold, and then down. Don't worry about a wobble. That's all okay. We get no feet hangovers. And we wobble, the core super engaged. Back we go for 1. You know how much I wobble about on the beam anyway. Down we go, pushing it. But you notice how when we reset the body, and we got nicely focused and controlled how we started. It's there. And we dip down again. Fantastic. Now stretching those quads, the thighs are loving it. Up we come. Pause, hold, turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale to the heart, and then a nice arc down. Step off the beam, shake it out. Can you feel those shoulders working nicely hard already, guys? Good habits. Back to the wrists. Wiggle those fingers. So, swap the feet over. Switch back. Left foot front, right foot to the rear. More or less the same this side. Oh, well, Pinocchio knows. Okay. Take the hands up to the front. Lock that thumb out. And gently, we're going to dip that down, guys. There, pushing the foam pillar down. And up we come. Good. And we step forward 1, and the pause, and down we go. We can feel the heart rate coming, respiration rate, working those big muscles, body sculpting, muscle toning, and step. 4 of our favorite words. And we dip it down again. Look there. Good. There's some good straight lines there, guys. Fantastic. Stepping forward to there. And down we go. Watch on the return for the hips wanting to rotate left and right, because we're going to come round to stand easy position to here. But when we come upwards, nice and tall. Here we go, dipping it down. There. Good. And back up. It makes you realize how much we use our arms to help us balance, doesn't it? Stepping back 1. We basically switched off those muscles from the body. Down we go. There. Keep the hands nice and relaxed. Don't squeeze one hand super tight. It's not going to help. Step back 1. There. That'll be all wasted energy. Dip it down. You build up tension. Keeping relaxed. And up we come. Fantastic. Good. And stepping back again. There's 1. And done. And we dip it down. White to the eyes. Listen. Good. Body posture's going on. Nice and tall. And then we take the hands up and out. Turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out and move around. For 2 guys on the rotation. Turn up again. As I scan the living room, wondering, where did I put that band? Take it back around, tuck it down. You're trying to look cool. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, picking up the band then, guys. Fantastic, good stuff. You know, let's keep this walking thing going, shall we? I've just changed it. I was going to start doing some more body stuff, but let's keep the walking going because we got off on a really good one, didn't we? A different warm-up, but with a lower back, all through because of a request. That's how these things happen, isn't it? Good reasons for everything. Right foot front, left foot behind, getting set up onto the beam. I've got my handles on. I'm going to hold the band shoulder width apart, okay? Put my hands like that grip there. So I turn it down like that. It locks it out when I pull. Okay? It doesn't matter how wide you pull this band either. Okay. It's now going to come down to the chest to here. Right, pull apart and forwards. And then back. Now try and keep the same distance. Standing chest press, push it forwards and back. But we're not moving we're not moving those legs. No, but feel the calves working. You're unleashing the power of the beam, guys. We're not even moving the feet yet. Forwards to the rear and let that band come in. Down we go, rotate those shoulders forward and step forward 1. So there, good. Same thing again. Hand to here, to the chest, and then we pull it out to there and back in again there. So pushing it out and back in. So we've got that tension on all the time. We've got a mixture now of what? It's isometrics and muscular strength and endurance at the same time. And balance on the beam. Out we go and back. 1 more coming up. Ready? It's there and back and then release down and roll it round, step off the beam and shake it out. So although we weren't even moving, the position we're standing, you're working that body and the core even more. So roll it out, looking fantastic. Good. I like that one. Let's do some walking then. So right foot front, left foot behind. I'm going to have my arms there. So to start the hours, that's my last position. That's my new position. When I step, I'm pulling it out and back. So as I pull it out, the band touches the chest and it comes back forwards again. You ready? So step, it's out and then in and then out. Good. And return. So it's there and step and back. Fantastic. Again, guys. So it's out and there and back. Good. And return. 1 and 2 and 3. Arms down, switch back, swap those feet over. I mean, no problem taking time, changing the bands, going up one, bringing it back down again. If anybody have had a shoulder injury, no, we haven't here, we have in the past, I've just said do the arms, don't use the band. All right, so arms up nice and straight. So here, step forward and pull out. It's 1 and then 2 and then 3. We can really feel the power now, can't we? Return. There. It's in the abdominal area. We're doing the equivalent of a sit-up and we're standing and walking nice and slowly. Unleashing power of the beam. One more of these then. So it's out. Good. And back. And out. Good. Return. And 1 and 2 and 3. Lower it down, shake it all out, guys. Let's put the band down for a second. Good habits. Then we get back onto the beam with the right foot to the front, left foot behind. Pointy policeman's finger, other hand to here. Up we go. Focus, big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly rotate to the maximum you can without coming off that beam. It's not very far, it's across the body, but hold it when you get to your maximum. 2 and a 1 and unwind, bring it back and swap them over. That hand down, this pointy finger out. Up we go, take it around. Watch the fingernail, no concrete obviously, big deep breath in. Exhale and take that around again. Now look how much focus you've got on not coming off that beam and getting that stretch going. How far round we getting? Good, lateral thoracic breathing, unwind, bring that back round again. Like it, then take it down. Good. Let's swap the feet over, step forward 1. Other arm coming out again to here, hand to there, up we go. Breathing in, bounce the body off. Exhale and round we go. You get a bit further one way than the other, obviously, when we other the leg forwards. That's better, isn't it? Oh, look at that one, it's going way round. That's the thoracic. Unwind, bring it back around again, pointy finger. Just swap the hands over, feet stay the same. Pointy finger out, hand to there, wrap it around, breathe in, exhale, and round we go. Now, can you feel how hard those legs are working to keep you on that beam, especially the calves? That's my maximum, that's the thoracic breathing. Unwind, bringing it back round again. And then we'll arc it down, step off the beam, give it a shake out, and give those legs a shake out. So we're stretching up here, but really working these lower leg muscles super hard. We're also working down the spine, then rotating, releasing any tensions down through the back, keeping us nice and relaxed. Okay, back to the band then, guys. Here we go. What's the band? What's the music playing? Ding, ding, get a tune out your bands. Okay, so shoulder width, I'm coming back out to that one there. All right, that's with my hand, nice and comfortable. When I pull it outwards, the band touches the chest. So here we go. Open out to the chest to there, nice and comfy onto the beam. Ready? Dip. Take it down, hold that band, and bring it back up again. Good. 2 more of those. Down we go. There. Feel it back into the base of the skull, working super hard as well, and up we come. We've got isometrics upper body, and we've got lower body, muscular strength, and endurance, some MSE, and we've got balance and everything to do with the beam. Pause, hold, guys. Bring those arms in, down, and shake it all out. You can feel that working right through. That H shape, when we turn on our side, its maximum today. Step forward 1, there, no hangovers. Heart rate, see the chest feel really good, isn't it? Nice, that big chest opened up, heart working really good, and the lungs feeling super clean. That is my grip to there, back to the same. Out it comes, be a machine. We ready? And down we go, there. You guys on press and play, there's 3 or 4 going to watch this, do this later on. Pick anybody on the screen, looking fantastic. There's 1. Yes, it is hard work, guys. We missed our little gizmos for a few weeks. When we do that and we come back, we raise the bar, dipping it down again. Well done. Third one. Oh, I can feel that. And up we come. Then bring it nicely in, step away and shake it all out. Put the band down for a second. Good. Onto the beam, right foot front, left foot behind. Lock the thumb out to the front, nice and tall, and rotate those shoulders. So we're thinking balance and beam work all the time, rotating to the rear. Good. Fantastic. That's my 3 done. Relaxing the arm, stepping forward 1. Going to bounce the body off, lock the thumb, and rotate the shoulders forwards again. 2 and 3. And to return, nice big circle. I've got them in pencils on my shoulders, drawing big circles on the sheets of paper. That's my 3rd one. I'm going to arc it down, guys. Good habits shake everything out. And we're going to pick up the band. All right. Talking about the lower back and talking about posture, aren't we? I'm now holding my hand grips. Right foot front, left foot behind. Stand on the beam where you're comfortable. The band is under the front foot. Upright rowing. On the beam then, engage that nice and tall. Chest bows of a ship. There. The exercise is to here, up we come. That's what we're aiming for. Nice parallel arms and slowly back down again. There. Fantastic. Good. And up we come again. See how slow that is? There. That's the point. Imagine the bows of a ship coming out the ocean. There. Good. When it gets level with your heart, down we go. There. We can relax a bit. Up we come again. It's nice and high. There. Now feel how that's working down through the legs and the full body because we're on the beam. Down we go. I used to do a gym stick Pilates class. Those of you know what gym sticks are. And this is taking it next level. Up we come there and down. 1 more left. Now remember, you've got a nice relaxed grip. If you need to, squeeze tightly. When you squeeze tightly, squeeze the butt, the bum at the same time. There. That releases more energy. And down we come to there. Pause, step away, and shake it out. We've moved the work for the spinal column from between the shoulder blades up the back. So rotate those shoulders round, guys. Nice big Tommy Cooper style. Round we go, all the way, and then back to the beam. Since we'll start to work it out, there'll be more hits of Tommy Cooper than anybody else on YouTube. Did he really do that? Or who the hell is Tommy Cooper anyway? All right, on the other foot then, we're ready. Nice and tall again. Here we go, imaginary string, bows to ship, hands to here. Remember, you need to, so when you squeeze the handles tight, the bum at the same time. Ready, and go. Up we come. There, parallel arms to floor. That's good, well done. And that's a classic. You know, that's a keeper, guys. I have to demonstrate this so many times to new people, and they always get the elbows too high. Here we go, that's looking fantastic. There. And that's a nice speed, and down we go again. It's powerful. There. Good. Big, bold, and powerful. That's what it's all about. Up we come. That's 3. 2 left after this one, and then down we go again. You can feel how this is a full body exercise. I'm going to tell you what muscles you can feel all the way through the body, isn't it? It's there and back down again. This is the last one. This is where I'm squeezing the handles really tight. Glutes working as well. And up we come. That's extra power there. And as I bring it back down, it's a pause, step away, and shake everything out, guys. We're going to put the bands down again. Then we're getting back onto the beam with the right foot in the front, left foot behind. So again, we've done this not alternated, but always brought the feet to the side, using the beam more. But we've done them before. Hands come into that front thigh. It's modified. Don't worry about the knees bending. Bicycle chain. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin to the chest and focus now. I'm looking right down that front leg. I'm going to get the fingers to the top of the foot where the ankle is, and then I pause and hold. Don't worry about the bees ending. The knees bending. From there, take those hands out to the side, curve them upwards. Good, looking good. Now bring them back down again, a little bit of movement on the beam. Then we breathe in for a reset. In we go. Exhale and slowly coming back up, bicycle chain. There, feel the glutes working hard as we stand up, the thighs take over, the hamstrings, then the hands come up the body. We're bouncing on a beam, doing a yoga style class, guys. Take the hands out, turn up again, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold. Arc it down, step away from the beam and shake it out. This is all big mental wellness and full focus stuff. Let's get rid of that. Good. So switch back. Let's do the same thing this side. Left foot to the front. Get nice and comfortable. No hangovers, no compromise. Hands to the front. There. Oh, that sounded strict, didn't it? No compromise. Here we go. Big deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest and slide down the front of the body. Focus. We can't think about anything else, can we? And like another Pilates class, you can do, but it's mat. On a beam, we've got to stay focused all the time. I'm there now. Paused. Scoot those hands out to the side. Curve them up gracefully. Good. Bring them back down again. Movement on the beam in this position. Reset, big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly up we come. Nice and slowly, I'm looking down at the beam all the time till my shoulders come up. Then I bring the head up and the hands carry up the body and I take them out, turn up and breathe in. And exhale all the way down there and hold for 2 and a 1 and step away, shake it out and pick up the band again. So we're getting generally a big exercise on the beam with the band and then we're getting a stretch around that area. Looking good, feeling fantastic. Got my handles back again. Right foot onto the band. Good. There we go. I was a bit slow there. I don't know what's going on. No hangovers, with a stumble. Underneath, so here we go. This is a bicep curl, guys. Both hands. Remember, I can't get pregnant. You can't get big ginormous muscles, okay? Ready. Nice and tall on the beam. Here we go. Slowly curving upwards. Controlled, there. And then back down again, there. Now you're going to feel that lower back working super hard on this one, okay? So bring it up. So be aware, be focused. And if it is too much, you just gently ease it off. Take that back down again. Knees are just off lock. I'm not bending them, but they're not locked out. Here we go, nice and slowly up again. We'll turn the bicep curl into a full body and back exercise, guys. Down we go there. The abs, think 30%. Look how much they're getting sucked in as well. The diaphragm's working super hard. We've got one more after this one as we curl it nicely down. I've got a little bit of a shake in that left arm. That's a little, getting a bit tired, the fast twitch fibers. Up we go there and taking it all the way back down again. Good, pause, hold, and we're going to swap that over. So I've put my foot on the floor as I swap it around. I did do a bit of class, a live class in the gym, and I didn't tell them to do that. And there's people trying not to get hangovers and trying to get their feet in bands. It was almost pretty, it almost ended up a bit like a dog's dinner in the gym. I'm fine. Okay. Funny though, made me laugh. Hands it now. On this one, what I should have said was, we always do it there. Do we start moving there? With this, if the arm comes forward there, start moving there, at the end, that's all okay. Doesn't matter. All right. All right. So here we go. And nice and tall. Up we come. There. Up. And back down. If anybody ever says to you, how can a bicep curl be a full body exercise? You just say beam fit. Up we come, guys. There. Good. And back. Now, can you feel your hip flexors working? Your thighs, all your core muscles, your postural muscles, the ones that make us look nice and tall as they get energy working. Fantastic. And down we go again. 2 left. Again, if you start getting a bit weak, we can squeeze those handles harder and squeeze the glutes at the same time. That's our little secret to release more core power. Okay, here we go. Last one. Up we come. Curving up all the way. It's there. And we gently release back down again to here. Then step away. And we're going to gently just shake all of that out. Once we've done that, back to the beam. Right foot to front, left foot behind. Lower back, we know this one. Hands up and out, palms to here, and rotate round for 2. Then take it another 2 and go to your maximum. And hold. Now turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale to the heart. Squish. Back around to me nice and slowly. So again, we're pushing the boundaries, aren't we? Step forward 1. There. Other side. So round we go for 2 first. Then another 2. Then take to your maximum and hold. Turn the hands up and breathe. Exhale down. You can feel the tightness in the arms as we do that one, can't we? Out we go again and rotate back around towards me. Good. Arc those hands down, hold the thumb, rotate forwards 2 or 3, and then to the rear 2 or 3. Fantastic. Well done, guys. Got my handles again. Go, we're knocking them out today, aren't we? It's going to be, you know what I'd say? Yeah, when I send the press and play up, guys, I know you've done it, doesn't it? Ask this. It's a good one to keep, all right? Okay, right foot to the front. There. Now your front foot's got to stay flat. If you lift the heel up, you might make your eyes water. So what we're going to do is dip it down. The palms are going to come to here, okay? And then slowly stand. Good position. Up we come and dip it back down again. There. But get down as low as you can. And then we come up, the band engages, and we get nice and tall again. You almost get a leaning back feeling. That's your correct posture. And dip it down again there. All the way. Good. Finishing with a huge full body exercise. Nice and tall. Up we go. There. Can you feel how the back doesn't feel that's working so hard? It's because the muscles aren't working to keep the spine nice and straight. They're not taking all the pressure of the band. You've got your hand nice and narrow, so they're taking a lot, the arms are taking a lot of resistance, and we dip down, it zips down the spinal column, and then maximum comes out in the pelvic floor area and down through your thigh muscles, your hamstrings, your knees, your calves, to the sole of the feet. We're going to dip it down to there. Well done, good. And up we come, nice and tall. Good. Then dip it down, take the hands away, and we're going to swap it straight over, guys. Other foot into the band. Finishing with a nice big one. You know what? We've got to repeat this session again. I've just thought of so many different more moves to do. Ready, focus, no hangovers. Dipping it down. Front foot is chained over. Got to stay flat. And up we come. Nice and tall. There. Get that leaning back feeling. And we dip down again. Nice and slow. If you have to, make a little note of what band you used on this session so that you know where you were and you recorded. So you need to increase, or if you can remember, I can't remember these things, I'm going to make notes. Dip it down. I've got one brain cell, it's not a remembering brain cell. Up we come, guys. There. Fantastic. Try not to speed it up. If the clock goes off, it means you work through it. It's a big imaginary clap from me. Let's get this last one in. Up we come. Fantastic. Nice and tall. And we dip it down. One more. Down and up we come. Good focus all the way. That's strength. There. Good posture. Now we dip it down. Take the band away. And we can do a Nicola. Put him in the corner. I know I enjoyed that one big time because it goes past so quickly. Let's quickly get that into there. Let's get the clap first because this is a really important part. You deserve this one. Big program. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes. Brilliant. Now take the hands to here. Let's get some rotations going. Round we go. Take the back around. Good. 2, 1, to the side. Side bends to there. Fantastic. Good. I'm liking it, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. I enjoyed that. Good stuff. Nice and toasty warm. Big exercise, big session. Well done.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.